Might as well be a Mega Man fan game. What part of this is Mega Man? Alrighty, here we are back with Raldi'sCrackhouse, not Mega Man. My name is NormalRabbit12. I'm currently chewing my last piece of gum. Gonna have to get some more. And we are back with Raldi'sCrackhouse. Now, in the last episode, we had completed all 3 modes and got a new high score on all of them. This one I now have over 6,000 points. This I don't think has changed, and this one definitely hasn't changed. And, well, we haven't actually touched Endless Mode. And we're going to continue to not touch Endless Mode because there's a little something, else that, I want to check out. And apparently I'm not logged into GameJolt. What is this? There we go. Now I'm signed in. Alright, so that should mean that my trophies are gonna update. And speaking of trophies, we're actually gonna be progressing through the game. Like the main game itself, not playing through one of the modes I've already played through, because I had already beaten those off camera and I just wanted to replay them again to get them on recording. Now for this, we're actually gonna have to quit the game, oddly enough. And now we have the file select. And I've been playing on the first file for over 5 hours. We're gonna create a new file here. It doesn't matter what name we put in. We'll just put in player. Here we go. Alright, so here we are on a blank slate. Everything is now locked, as you can see. We do still have our modifiers, though, which are activated. Oh yeah, because I was playing through with modifiers earlier. Anyways, we don't have to worry about the modifiers. We could just go into story mode and complete some tasks that are in a secret room. Both hammers and Glocks can be used to break windows. However, that hint does not tell you that you can also use the monk connector to break down the windows, because you turn into a monk when you use the monk connector and you can do whatever the hell you want. Anyways, moving on. We gotta get out of here to avoid the copyright. Come on, go. Alright, thank you. And oddly enough, apparently the Gundam style does not get you copyrighted. I'm not sure why. Anyway, so, we're not interested in notebooks. We're not interested in items. I mean, we kinda are. What we are interested in is... oh wait. Speaking of being interested in items, I need one item. Break the window. I need this hammer. Well, I could have used the other one, but I already used that. So, if we open up... and in case you're wondering, it's in this hallway where we need to... where you can find this blind. If we open up this, and then break the window... apparently we do not lose the hammer, but we also have bladder here. And behind this balls, we have tasks. And I unlocked an achievement. So this is the object tasks board. We can press escape to exit it, arrows to move the cursor. That's a very loud noise. And we can press enter to view information on how to beat. Not sure what that means. So if we select, say, Chipfloke here, still don't know who Chipfloke is, we can press enter on him, find a Monopoly reference. So this is telling us to do certain things with the characters. I'm gonna tell you what each of these hints mean. So, find a Monopoly reference. Basically what that means is go to jail from Chipfloke, and then use the get out of jail card to escape jail. And I'll check off Chipfloke's task. For Van Man, the bane of my existence, get him out of your way, use something powerful. Basically, when he starts his jump rope minigame, you pull a gun out on him. For first prize, getting hugged. What a sticky situation. This, we need to use the hammer on first prize. For arts and crafters, get a notebook before he catches you. That one's easy enough. British bloke. Give him an item that'll make him super hyper for 15 seconds. This, we need to find British bloke and give him the 15-second energy item. For pinto beans, splash his bullets with a drink. Basically, when he shoots us, spray the soda out the bullets. For Mr. Beast, shoot Mr. Beast when he's mad at you. And then for Raldi'Crack, we need to give him something he likes. We have to go find another secret room where we will find Walter White, who appeared in the last video. He'll give us a crack pipe, and then we give the crack pipe to Raldi. And then we unlock whatever this is in the middle. I have no idea what it is. Also, little hint, if you hear a jingle when you do something, that's good. Thank you, manager. So we have quite the list of things to do ahead of us. So things that we need is, we don't have to do anything with the Polish cow or the present. We do have to do things involving every other character though. Oh, thank you. So we'll place the clock down here. We'll get the gun. We will need multiple, at least 2 guns for this. Oh, we could get one done. Yep, that's the hammer. It just makes him go completely ballistic. And there goes, I think he's just breaking open a bunch of windows now. Are you okay? Oh, here we go. Run. And do that. So that's the second one done. And I need to take a dump. Oh god. And actually we can... Now's not the time I need to take a dump. And it's February the 19th, 5:25 p.m. So we can enter Mr. Beast's basement, which brings us down to this magnificent room. And we get a golden toilet where we have spam space to take a poo. There we go. You take a poop in Mr. Beast's golden toilet. You feel very relieved. Thank goodness. He also has a golden sink, which is actually just a regular sink with paint on it. So that is Mr. Beast's basement. It's quite a lovely place actually.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh wait, we can do that. Alright. So once he's anchored, collect a notebook. There we go. And then that is that task done. And now I should probably, oh wait. We got another one done here. Hey Van Man, you're a pain in my butt. Okay, apparently he doesn't care. So if we go back here, some of the tasks should be done. Yep. So we've done Chip Folk, we've done First Prize, we've done Arts and Crafters. We just have to do Van Man, Mr. Beast, Raldi, Pinto, and the British Man. Fortunately, I have the soda for Pinto. Haha. Give me what you got. Got him. So that's another one done. We have our 15-second energy. There should be... Isn't there a second gun? Yes, there is. I hear the man. And he's gone away. We got our second gun. Now, Mr. Beast's... there we go, that's another task done. Mr. Beast's challenge is difficult. Okay, I guess we'll wait. As I said, we'll leave Mr. Beast till last. So for Raldi, I think Raldi's the second last one we've done. Hold on. Nope.
Hello there, I'm Walter Hartwell White.
Hello.
Let's play. Here you go. Here's my made earlier. It will
Thank you.
if you need more again.
Let's play.
Alright. So we go into the secret room, we get our candy from Walter. We leave, and then we have to give it to Raldi. Hey Raldi, here's your candy.
For me?
Run. So yeah, the candy, air quotes, candy, it basically acts like the apple for Baldi, only instead of being like an apple for Baldi, it will instead, I need to take a dump. Alright, well, we have toilets here.
Congratulations.
How did you shoot me through the wall? I think this is the first time I've actually been hit by pinto beans on recording. There's our hammer. Now for Mr. Beast. Oh, for God's sakes. Now here's what we need to do. Yeah, go into his room, grab his credit card, and that'll make him angry. You know, once he finds out he's missing his card. We can use his credit card here to get $1 from the ATM. Now Mr. Beast should find his missing credit card. Or find it to be missing, I should say. in a hot minute. Hello, cow. Well, I didn't teleport that far. Now, I think Mr. Beast needs to find out his card is missing. And he needs to find out without catching us.
Just stole my credit card. I will find you.
Yep. Okay, now chaos has begun. Alright. Now that he's infuriated, we now need to... Oh, wait. There's the British board. There you go. Alright, so now Mr. Beast is gonna be after us. If he catches us, well, we get sent to solitaire. Which is understandable. But I need to find him and then shoot him. Where is he? There he is. Got him. That was easy. Alright, and then this ridiculous scene initiates. And then we get thrown into Delta Room. Don't ask why we're even here in the first place. Alright, now there's two ways to get out of this battle. We can either, well, kill Mr. Beast, or we can act our way out of it, which I've never actually done the acting before, so we'll try that. Check. Attack 10, defense 10. Not too happy about his credit card being taken. Alright. Now, I have done this before, as I've said. Alright. Looks you in the eye. We will discuss things. You talk to Mr. Beast about the YouTube algorithm, you two get really invested. Not sure what we've talked about the algorithm specifically. Probably talked about how crap it is. About the YouTube algorithm. Alright, talk about it again. Avoid the faces. You feel your subscriber count getting higher. We'll act and discuss. About the YouTube algorithm, you two get really invested. I think we need to fill up that yellow bar at the bottom. Don't make me get the bleach out. Don't worry, I've hidden the bleach for this very specific occasion. I am doing very good right now. Alright, the bar's not doing too hot. Talk to Mr. Beast, plus 16. Avoid the faces again. Okay, that bar went up a lot last time. Plus 32. First one to leave gets obliterated, I think is way ow. Discuss things. Max, you talk to Mr. Beast about the YouTube algorithm. Bye-bye. Alright, I believe that means we can spare Mr. Beast now. Can I... spare? There we go, we spared him.
Congratulations.
Unlocked, and now it begins. Oh. Shouldn't I have got... There we go, pass the beast. So yeah, regardless of which way you win the battle, you'll be rewarded with $1. But if you spare Mr. Beast, he'll continue to be around. Hold on, Raldi, I'm using the toilet. So now that all of the tasks have been done, I think we've done all the tasks. Let me just check. Never mind, I won't check. Chiplook, you're a giant pain in the butt. I must monk over there. I must monk! Alright, check. Yep. All of them are done. And because I wanna finish my other save file, we will exit this, quit out of the game, and then go back to my save file, which has 5 hours on it. Now, if we play the game, go into story mode, your stamina regenerates while walking outside. And it can go up to a maximum of 420% when you're standing outside. I'm not kidding, by the way. That is actually the limit for the stamina, and we need to get out of here before the copyright takes over. I mean, I guess I could have just, like, cut out that bit of the video and it would be fine. But I was talking about other stuff during that time. Anyways, moving on. And I think on my save... Have I done all the tasks on my save file? I have, so... Oh, it's changed. What's this? Hmm? Oh, what's happening to the game? Mystery room has appeared. Find it before it disappears. Oh. Where did Bladder go? Well, I just used up my hammer. Did anyone else hear a siren, or was that just from my end? There's Toby. I don't even know where this mystery room could be. This light is still on. That just looks weird at the bottom. I don't know why I gave my avatar yellow eyes to begin with, probably because I wanted him to look as close to my avatar as possible. But there are no orange eyes in the avatar. Oh, right where the cell phone used to be. We have a mystery room. Please refrain from using the phone while Professor Raldi is in the building. It causes him to forgore. The door is locked. Collect 5 more keys and I will let you in. Do I have a time limit on that? I mean, I've been here for 2 minutes. Oh wait, that's key. Okay, I know what you're trying to do here. Just turn back while you can. Just trust me. 4 keys left. So the narrator's going to be keeping track of how many keys I've collected. And it's also going to tell me to turn back. That makes a lot of sense. That's completely scrabbled. Oh, there's a key over there. Okay. So I had to go over to the door before the keys could spawn. I should mention, I know nothing of what's going to happen next. You may not understand this all too well, but I don't want you falling down the same path I did all that time ago. 3 keys left. Where could the other keys be? I'm gonna have to do a lot of searching, aren't I? Is there one in solitaire? Can't go in there. That's just a radio being scrabbled up. That's a man. Can't go in there. Okay, so solitaire is still useless. Do I need a poo? No. I swear, if they hide a key in one of these stalls, that would be... no, that would be evil. But I don't think they have hidden the key in the stalls. At least I hope... oh, there's a key. Perfect. Raldi, that liar. All he wants to do is to deceive you into believing his stupid lies. You're not too far in yet. You can still get out of this. 2 keys left. Well, I'm not gonna get out of this. Anything in these stalls? No. Not that one. Key? Nope. Smart fellow or fart smeller? I think I'm probably going down the path of the fart smeller right now. Nothing in here. Nothing that way. I can't get an ender pearl, unfortunately. Oh wait, there's a key. There's one. Man, I'm really standing desperate here. But if only you knew what was going on just behind your view. Please, oh, text is going weird. Please listen to me and turn back while you can. Go any further and you're done for. 1 key left. This is the map. That's a TV. Can I get a zesty bar? I can. Where could this last key be? It would have to be somewhere over on the right. Back in my day, there was a bank here. Oh, that's completely locked off now. Alright, oh, your name's Gustav, not Gerson. Gustav, do you have... guys? If I just saw the key outside. Yep, there it is. Alright, there's last key. Thank goodness they didn't hide it in a friggin' bathroom stall. There we go. Oh, so you're really like ignoring me, huh? I know what you're doing. I tried to be the nice guy, but you left me no choice. All keys collected. It's quiet. I'm gonna go over to the door now. So far it's been 7 minutes. Something's going on with the lighting. I've heard the sound effect. Where? I've heard the sound effect before, the one we're hearing. What game was it from? Oh, right. Well, I guess we'll see what's behind the mystery door. Empty hallway. Okay. Everything is hidden except for my arm. Cool transition. You won. There's room for improvement, though. Go see Raldi in his office for some tips. Thanks for the time. What the hell? Am I tripping? Am I on acid? What the hell is this? There's no place for you here. Raldi'sCrackhouse? Hello, Raldi? What the hell am I in? There's Van Man getting what he deserves. Quite frankly. Loading bar. That's the exit below us. Beds. Load still. That's completely empty. We have our Aldi face, another exit. We have a view of the cafeteria. There's what appears to be me and Raldi. We have place face, we have a table. Hey, there's something in here. You lied. Also, why is there a throne next to the Polish cow? Whatever. There. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a parody version of Null.
Oh, would you look who it is? It's that little stupid thinks he knows everything about this stupid game. Okay, look. There's nothing down here. You can just trust me. It's really boring. I tried to find stuff to do down here. All I have is, like, a ball, and, like, that's really about it. I don't have much down here, okay? Now, you gotta listen to me, man. There's no point in coming down here. Like, literally no point. Can you just leave, please? Like, a man
okay, I'll
needs
try and
privacy
leave.
in times like these, okay?
The door's locked.
Okay, listen to me. Don't leave through the door, okay? That door leads out to, like, some weird garbage outside. I haven't tried to grasp what the fuck that is. But just, like, close the game, okay? Like, just Alt F4, move your mouse to the X button, or, like, the off button if you somehow got this on a PS4 or some shit, but you can trust the fact
I'm not
that
on a
there's
PS4.
nothing important down here, okay? Just leave, and everything will be okay. Okay, I hope you understood that, because I'm not repeating myself.
Okay. Is there anything here? E. Gotta leave.
Hey! What are you doing, man? I said to just close the game. Don't... Funny joke, okay? Joke's over. Alright, buddy.
Nope, I'm going to the door.
Oh, okay.
Going to the door.
You really thought I'd just let you leave, just like that? No, you're
Ah, great.
gone.
Oh, what are you doing to my game? What are you doing? So we're playing through this game again, aren't we? Alright, well, I've already had to deal with this in Baldi's Basics Classic Remastered. Might as well do it again. Is anything going to be different with the startup? I mean, you never know with Baldi. Or Raldi in this case. Oh, something has changed. He's just an average kid that no one understands. What's this? Pussy out? I'm not gonna click that. Neil's Crackhouse. Was that the Family Guy tune? It is the Family Guy tune. Alright, well, I guess we're dealing with this parody version of, Null. And we only get story mode, with no context. What the dog doing? I don't know, he's discovering a new mode. And I'm still chewing the same piece of gum that I started the recording with. Yeah, I should probably get some more, or no way, I have another canister of gum, right? Yeah, I do. Canister? Container? Fan of gum? Whatever it is. Triple question marks. Quadruple question marks. Playing too much Isaac. Dear whomever this may concern, you need to listen to me. This Neil guy, he's crazy. I still don't know what he's on about, but you need to get out of here. Neil's gonna stop you in every way he can. The only way to get out of here is to escape school like you normally would. After that, I'm not sure. I'm writing this letter hiding in a classroom, hoping he won't find me, and I hear him getting closer, so I have to hurry up. Niels, is that how you pronounce his name? Anyway, he's smarter than Raldi, he's way faster and more intelligent, so this won't be easy. Great, I'm playing through null mode again. I've provided you 2 acid canisters. These will help you stay away from him. Once you use them, it will provide you an area where he won't be able to see you. Don't get too excited. He can still enter this area, he just won't be able to see you. Good luck, and best regards, someone who wasn't as fortunate as you. Right-click to use gas canister. Alright, we have Gmod sound effects. That's all I'm trying to do. Alright then. Can't this game be normal for once? Nope, it's a meme. Oh, and now the game's begun. So this is gonna be like oh, we have a bunch of canisters. That's all I'm trying to do. Well, I don't care. I have lots of money. Right here. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, so I get money each time I collect a notebook. Nice. Gas canisters. There's a... Okay. Here. Let's use a gas canister. Hide. Okay. This is gonna be painful.
Hey, I can smell you from over here. What are you, a Discord mod?
No, I'm not! Oh god! He's fast! Okay. It's gonna crash, isn't it? Anyways, this is basically null mode all over again. Also, I'm not a Discord mod. You would be thinking of a Reddit mod, because they smell even worse. So what do I do here? You have Bear Griffin's face. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got thrown right in. Not sure what mode we're in. Alright, there's the piece of paper. Let's grab our gas. So we get 13 cents each time we pick up a notebook. That, I assume, is our only way of getting any income.
You need to collect 2 notebooks before you can use these doors.
Thank you, Raldi. Alright, so we'll get that. He doesn't seem to be over here, so I guess we're safe. Hey. What? If I place down a gas canister, do I have to not be holding something to place them down? This is all just one giant learning curve again. Is there a way to skip by this quicker? Spamming space. Pressing this extra 4th button on my mouse, which makes my mouse glow red. And then back into our rainbow. I guess it worked. I guess he always starts like in that corner of the school. Okay. Yeah, I need to not be holding something in order to drop down the gas. Okay. And then the little Gmod counter in the bottom right tells me how many canisters I have left. We don't get a phone. Don't mind me. Just killing ghost stuff again. I have no idea how long these canisters last for. Okay, he's breaking windows. Much like what I'm doing. Okay, the gas does not last long. Look dude, I don't have much time. It's already 5:57 on February 19th. I have to eat dinner soon. Guess that worked. Alright, so I guess to get the best head start, we collect this notebook first. Then we collect this notebook second. And then we blitz it. Just do a bunch of running. I don't know if this is the best strat. Probably not.
No.
I don't think that was a good strat. You know? Well, it was a good strat, but I shot the soda a bit too early. But I feel like this could work for, like, speed running. Yeah! It's all about figuring out the pattern. And waiting out this little scene. Now, as I probably should have expected from this game, this is going to be exactly like Null Mode from Classic Remastered. Only more difficult. It's going to require a lot of finesse. It's going to require a lot of precision timing. Like that. This notebook is off-centered.
So, Raldi, am I right? He's a bit of a crackhead, ain't he? That's a reference.
No idea what you're saying. Oh no. Thank you. We're all smashing windows. Okay, he like inspects it for a second. That's weird. I've never known an AI to do that before. Oh no. Quick. I'm not quick enough. Something tells me that instead of using the Basoda when I get to that one corner where I've been using it, I should try and use one of the gas canisters to hide from Neil? I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Hopefully his name doesn't get me, like, demonetized or something. That would be stupid. And then when I get to the long hallway, use the Basoda to blast him away, and then that will give me plenty of time. Or I could just spend all my money on more, on more Basodas. I think that's a better strategy. What the hell, man? So he's that way. He just breaks down windows whenever he wants. What is this? That was close. Go away, thank you. Okay, he went away. Good. Now go.
Hey Lois, you Remember the one time I was in Crackhouse?
Yes, I do, Peter Griffin. I don't know what Quagmire sounds like, because I've never watched Family Guy. Oh god. Get out of here. Man. You're freaking the kids out.
Hey Lois, Joe Biden followed me on Twitter.
No, Peter Griffin. Oh god! Not quick enough. Okay, that was a pretty good run. I just need to be a little bit quicker. Hey editor, are you keeping track of the deaths? I think I might actually make this my last try for today. Cause I need to actually get dinner ready soon. And I don't think I'll have time to record after dinner. I know that does sound a bit lame. But even weird humanoid cartoon rabbits that are made of 100% paint, I also have to kind of live a life. Get out of here. Thank you. No idea where the man is. Nor do I really care. Well, I guess I do care if he's right there. That was a bit close.
Hey Lois, Joe Biden followed me on Twitter.
Thank goodness. I don't like this outdoors bit. Okay, we're both breaking windows. Oh, come on. Okay, well that's my last attempt for today. It's been an hour. But don't worry, because the editor is going to cut back in for day number 2. So, editor, cut to day number 2, please. Alrighty. Here we are with, I guess, day 1.5, technically. Oh hey, AMD Software has something to say. This one's gonna be more of a, I guess more of a showcase kind of day. Just to kind of show off what I've learned about, Neil's Crackhouse. Also, in the last episode, I was reading the comments and someone said I sounded like a low-quality Peter Griffin. I am totally okay with being called that, by the way. Because it made me laugh. Anyways, so one thing I do want to mention is, first we're going to the story mode real quick. Alright, so here we are in story mode. Also, I did practice a couple days ago, and I ended up dying again. But I did get to all 10 notebooks and 3 of the 4 exits. So I won't be beating this. I won't be beating this mode for today. I'll be beating it, I think, tomorrow, actually. And tomorrow is, by the time of recording, is Sunday, the 25th. Now, there are a couple of things I want to say. First off, when you get all 10 notebooks and then get to the 3rd exit, Neil, or however you pronounce his name, will completely disappear. Secondly, the gas canisters that I had just picked up, that's all I'm trying to do. The gas canisters respawn after some time. I don't know when. Third thing to point out, Neil will spawn in a random location when you start. So see, he started like somewhere over there. Sometimes he starts in the corner all the way over there. Is what I'm... Jesus Christ, man, can you calm down? Is what I'm trying to say. Blimey. You don't know I'm here. Thank you. Okay. don't want to add another death to the death counter. I said I died once off camera, didn't I? I don't want to cheat by cutting out some deaths. You know, accidentally.
Man, this is getting boring. I want to go play something worth my time.
I think he started playing Among Us right there. Are you the imposter, man? I will say I haven't played Among Us in quite a while. Holy crap. Alright, so I think I said everything that I need to say about Neil mode. Where is he gonna come from? Right. Oh, and also one more thing. Unlike null mode, where null will prevent you from leaving, in this mode, if I press exit to menu, we actually get brought back to the main menu. That all you see. Next thing, well, now that I've gone over all the bits in story mode that I've learned off camera, next is this button up here. When you click it, this happens. There we go. We get called out by Neil, possibly. And we get brought back to the main title screen. So, if you... oh, hold on. Now, in order to re-enter Neil mode, there's no button to, well, access it. What you need to do is you need to go back into story mode. You ask yourself what the dog is doing. And then into story mode, you have to avoid, well, you have to get the first notebook very quickly in order to not get copyright strikes. And then you get your quarter, and then you get your second notebook. Then we run all the way this way, and actually probably go this way so that we could get to the Monkanita. And also call Hitman on Raldi. And then we turn into a monk. And then we run over to the Objectask board. And then we can't select anything else besides this in the middle. So just like how we opened it up last time, then the game pretends to glitch out. Raldi is now dead for 15 seconds permanently. A mystery room has appeared, and then we have to go through all this again in order to... where is Baldi, actually? Can I find his dead corpse? Well, dead corpse. More than likely, Baldi's just gonna be like disappeared or something. But anyways, we then have to go through this sequence again in order to reactivate or redo Neil mode. So, we have to get all the keys again. And the keys are always in the same spot. So now we can skip that. Also, that little text box right there, it works exactly like the text box that you see in Undertale, because, well, it is pretty much the text box that is used for Undertale. So basically, you just press Z to progress through, well, you press X to skip dialogue, press Z to go to the next bit of dialogue. Works exactly the same as the original Undertale. Anyways, let me go find other 3 keys for a minute. Make that 2 keys. There's another key. Let's go grab it. I don't know where Raldi's dead body is, but I guess he's just permanently dead now. Thank you, Hitman. He did his job and he did it well. There's last key. And then the ambience goes away, and then we have to return to the mystery room. Also, that ambience that is playing from the mystery room, that ambience, that is the ambience that plays when you're staring at the test. So, I knew I recognized the noise. I just couldn't put my finger on it beforehand. And then we're at the endless hallway, where we get the to be continued jump scare. To be continued. Cool transition. Not to be continued, cool transition. And then we get whatever the hell this mess is. Now, I have been on the wiki. I'm not spoiled, by the way. but apparently this is called the in-between. And why it's called the in-between, I have no idea. But we do have plenty of toilets in the in-between. Although I don't think there's any sinks. Van Man is completely broken. Cow is still dancing. The Polish cow, as he is called. Load, still load. Is there anything behind this here? No. We're basically just in a galaxy. Baldi's Basics and Galaxies. Anyways, we go in here. There's Neil again.
There's no point in coming down here. Like, literally no point.
Well, there is a point to come down here. It's to re-access your mode.
Manages privacy in times like these.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna look away. I'm just gonna hide behind the tree real quick. You do your thing, okay? Just you do your thing. I'm gonna stay here in the corner.
Close the game. Okay? Like, just Alt F4. Move your mouse to the.
Oh yeah, it even says in the top right, we're in between.
Okay, I hope you understood that, because I'm not repeating myself.
Well, I'm gonna make you repeat yourself.
Funny joke. Alright, but you thought I was kidding. Oh, okay. You know what?
And then there we go. And yeah, and then game proceeds to break. There it goes. And now we're left with Audacity. Anyways, load back up Raldi'sCrackhouse, made with Unity. So yeah, if you do want to exit out of Neil's whatever the hell it is, you just click on the button at the top of the screen, and then you have to redo. In order to re-access this, you have to just triple dots. You just have to redo everything you did to get to this point again. So that's I guess this is day 2 done. Well, I didn't really attempt to beat this mode, did I? I just wanted to show off stuff that I found out. And also increase the death count by 1 because of the 1 death I had off camera. Alright, so I guess we'll consider this to be day 1.5. So, editor, moving on to day 2, please. Oh, and also, we still get the little knocks. Anyways, day 2 now. Alrighty, here we are with day 2 of Neil's Crackhouse. For this day, I plan on beating Neil's Crackhouse. On the first day, that was just exploring the mode, and also showing the process of getting to it. And then day 1.5, that was just for showing off what I've learned from recording, or not recording, from playing the mode off camera. There you go. And now for this day, we are going to actually complete story mode. You can use the hammer while in Van Man to get out. Unfortunately, I never have a hammer on me whenever I get captured by Van Man. Actually, sometimes I do get the hammer when I'm captured by him. Anyways, alright, here we are. The Crackhouse is completely desolate of everything. First note. Get our gas canisters. And now we just gotta pray. Just need to pray that we get a good starting run. And also, because this mode is, I guess like a parody of null mode from Classic Remastered, my assumption is that, my assumption is that once we get to the 4th exit, there's going to be like a boss battle of some sorts. Where the hell is Neil? Crap, the bastard just made me waste it. Alright, and yes, these gas canisters do respawn, thank goodness. Alright, go. Grab our sodas. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Neil is very fast. Much faster than I would like to imagine. Go. Right. Right in here. There we go. 7. We just have 3 more notebooks. Alright. Flash that. Okay, you know what? I'm running. Hey, where is he? I don't know where he is. Soda. Okay, go. Okay, go. Nope. Alright. Just go. Just go, just go, just go, just go. I think I'm gonna need another soda. Or no, wait, I won't. There we go. We're at the third exit. Okay. Now we just gotta get to the fourth exit, and that will I think it will initiate a boss battle. I don't know. Well, it will more than likely initiate a boss battle. But this is good for our first attempt of the day. Oh, we can't play a minigame. Gustav is still there. He's still alive. Boss?
You thought you could actually beat this absolute ass of a game? No. You see, I closed off the last exit, which means you cannot be typist one day. I wanted this to be an unironic mod. I knew this mod could have been great, but no, all the reasons...
Steamed from the steamed hams.
I like this mod as it got developed. I hope this will be a good mod.
No idea what he's saying right now.
They decided to make this an Among Us! Just don't tell anyone about this. I know that my creators can do better. Spaghetti! Just believe this.
Spaghetti, you said?
Oh, would you look at that? There's a... I wonder what you could use it for. No, seriously.
Just do it!
Okay, well here, I'm gonna back up for a minute. And stop. Alright, perfect. Oh, what's that on the left? Alright, I have a PNG of a metal pole. Now where's Neil at? I need to throw this out. Neil, I have a pole for you. Here, take it. Okay. There you go. There, Mr. Beast. I got him. No idea how many times we have to hit him. Did I hit him? No. There he is. Thank you, Squidward. Alright, no idea who this is. Take him. That as well. Okay, we're gonna have to go in the middle. Take it. Alright. I know this meme. There we go. Ow. Ow. Oh god, what happened to the floor? Okay, yep, everything's completely broken. Oh, there we go. Quick throw. Yes, we know about that. Honestly, I have no idea where Nail is half the time in that battle, but that was good for a first attempt. I just don't know where Nail is half the time. No, and there he is again. This is gonna be absolutely fun, isn't it? I will admit, I am currently shaking right now. Yay. Where is Neil going? Oh, he's probably gone into the gym, because that area has a lot of windows. I need more gas. Alright, moving on. Alright, wait. Now. Get out of here. Where the heck is he? He's close. He's real close. can get out of here. Nope, you don't know I'm here. I mean, it worked the last 2 times that happened. Why didn't it work then?
Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Joke's on you, I don't actually have an Xbox. Alright. We're good. Good. Clear. Safe. A little less safe now that I heard that. Oh! You're stupid. You're big stupid. Oh wait, you're over there? Oh, this AI is really difficult to predict it. Should have thought out why not.
You thought you could actually beat this absolute ass of a game? No. You see, I closed off the last exit.
Oh, I can't even click it.
Type this one day.
Oh, there we go.
Alright. I wanted this to be an unironic mod.
There you go, take it. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. There he is. I assume the blue bar is his health bar. Go, 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 go. Damn it, Scout! There you go.
Alright, I see how you want to play this. No matter how many warnings I give you, it just seems to me that you don't want to listen.
Well, of course I don't.
Here, bud. I'll give you 2 options. The first, we end this right here, right now. And the second, I lied about the second option.
Oh, you did? Alright then, well, we'll go with the first option then, because it's the only option. Do you just break a bunch of Minecraft glass?
Let's end this here and now, motherfucker.
Oh, great. What am I in now?
Hey!
Nope. Okay, so it's just more of this, but I don't really know what we're in.
Enjoy your fun while you have it,
Okay. What are you doing? Where are you? We fight using the power of memes, and I can't pick up that. Why can I not pick that up? I will admit this is really weird. Probably the weirdest battle I've ever been in. Oh, I got the wheelchair, man. Take it. There you go. The shield's almost down. I think that's what the shield is. Blue. And shield's gone. Alright, take it. And that shield's back up. That's great. Overall, this seems rather easy. Hey, nice. There we go. Going good. Where'd you go?
Hey, Vsauce.
Take your Vsauce. And fire. Nope. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Why am I flying? Oh, for Pete's sake! Okay, I don't know what to do for that second phase. Okay, so after the first phase of the boss battle, we get transported to a second phase, which is the exact same. Except I don't know... Like, I don't know how to, like, get away from him efficiently. I guess just save up as much stamina as I can for, like, the later rounds. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, you little... Oh, for God's sakes! It's just the two-phase boss battle that I have no clue about. I'm actually gonna search up on the wiki what I should be doing for that battle. Okay, so reading up on the wiki. So there's a combo, and the higher the combo is, the more damage Neil and his shield will take. And as for regenerating health, we just seem to regenerate health just every now and then, maybe? Not sure. Either way, this is gonna be a giant, It's gonna take a lot. We'll just say that. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm actually not sure how much more I can take of this mode as of now. So I think I'm gonna make this my last attempt. Alright, let's see how we do for this last attempt of the day. Alright, where is he? You know what? That's done for today. Editor, move it to day 3, please. Alright, day 3 of Nell's Crackhouse. I am slowly losing my mind with this. However, I did think back. I didn't rewatch the day 2 clip, by the way. Hey, this is just from memory. I did rethink about the second phase of the boss battle, and I think what you're supposed to do with that battle at that phase. Hold on, I'm talking while trying to sort out my headset. What I think you're supposed to do in the second phase of the boss battle is to just go for the weapons and not run around in circles, because if you run around in circles, Nell's just gonna drain your HP before you can do anything. I also figured out that the multiplier at the top of the screen, that is a combo meter, or a combo counter. Basically, the higher the combo is, the more damage you'll do to Nell with your throws. The counter increases the more times you hit Nell. Whether it's Nell himself or his shield, it doesn't matter. But anyways, windows with blinds can be opened with the interact key. Not very helpful here. Anyway, in order to actually get to the second phase of the boss battle, I need to replay through this malarkey again. This is day 3 of this mode. I managed to beat Null mode from Classic Remastered in 2 days. And with a lot less deaths. That just goes to show how much more difficult this freaking mod is compared to the original game. Right. Nell's breaking windows already, as I have predicted. One thing I am glad about with this mode is that we don't have to worry about having to use the toilet. And we cannot use the gas canisters. What the heck happened with Nell right there? We cannot use the gas canisters when we're holding an item. That is a bit of a problem. Okay. Drop it down. Alright. Hey, what the heck? Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, so that's the first death of day 3. First death out of... I don't know. What death are... Editor, what death are we on? Are we currently on like 20 deaths right now? I know it's definitely higher than 10, which is the amount of times I died on null mode. Just goes to show how... Well, I was gonna say difficult. BS, I think, is a better term. Nell doesn't spawn until we collect this notebook. Well, that notebook. He doesn't spawn until we collect 2 notebooks. So we can't really, like... bait him into going somewhere that... Where do you want him to go? No! Thank God. Alright, that completely screwed over what I was planning to do. Oh God, no. Hold on, I think we'll just restart this one. Oh, that restarted quickly. I'm gonna wait. Not because I want him to break windows, although that does help with shortcuts. What I'm trying to wait for is, I want to wait to get more gas canisters, because I know they respawn. I just don't know when they respawn. Oh, thank goodness, it's even less than a minute. Good. Okay, he's breaking windows. He is breaking windows.
Hey Lois, you remember the one time I was in Baldi'sCrackhouse?
Yes, Peter. That's the worst Lewis impression I've ever heard.
Dude, finish up. The new Fortnite chapter just dropped. I gotta go try it.
Well, I don't care about Fortnite. So you can bugger off.
It's the title of the game.
Oh, you stupid man! I hate Neil so much. I hate him so much. Hey, asshat, can you stop stalling and let me into the friggin' game? Go, 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 go. Neil is nowhere to be found. Go, 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 go. Neil's probably gonna friggin' sabotage me around one of these corners. Okay. Go, go, go. Go immediately. Go, go, go. He's distracted by the window. Thank goodness. He's still forgoing about where the window is. Why? I hate this man with a burning passion! Like, can I please just get to the boss battle, and then go on to phase 2 so I can test if my theory is correct? You know, I was really happy when I completed null mode. Do you know why I was so happy that I completed null mode? Because I knew I wouldn't have to beat it again. Clearly, I should have known that people would have made mods that had the boss battle in it. And then extend upon it. Is he stuck? I think he may be stuck. I have no idea how I got him stuck, but it works for me. Alright. 2 of 4. And 3 of 4, and then we start the absolute bullocks. Also known as the boss battle. Alright, there we go. Moving on. I hate this man so much! Nell, you little fuck.
Boy!
Back to the beginning! How long have I been recording for? 30 minutes. How many times have I died within those 30 minutes? I don't even frickin' know. Why? Why did this mode have to exist in this mod? Everything about this mod was great. And then you had to throw this BS of a mode at me. Why?
Hey, Lois, Joe Biden followed me on Twitter.
No, he didn't. Oh, what the heck have I done? I hate this so much. Okay, day 3. And I just realized that I had... what the hell is this BS that's happening? Thank you. Can I move my mouse? Thanks. So, in case you're wondering, game capture here is what I use for recording regular games. For Raldi'sCrackhouse, I've always been using display capture, except I forgot to switch it to display capture. So you've just been seeing a black screen. Again! Anyways, Raldi'sCrackhouse probably died like 80 times or so. Well, the frickin' screen was black. And I've explained what the second phase is supposed to do, but I'm not explaining it again because I'm pissed off at this f***ing mode. Honestly, this mode is just complete BS. Nothing here makes sense. Nothing. The AI doesn't make sense. The way Nell moves doesn't make sense. His priorities don't make sense. Nothing makes sense. In case you're wondering, yes, I have been losing my mind. Nell, why the hell are you going over to that door? That makes me have to use 2 ganisters whenever he goes to that door, because I don't know why, he has issues going through that door. Like, he goes to the door and is like, I don't want to go through it. I really don't. Shut up and stop being a baby, it's just a fucking door. Alright, where the hell is Nell? Soda. Air. Go through. Go. Oh, thank goodness. You know, now that I have video capture on instead of game capture, maybe I'll actually be able to win this. Highly doubt it. Are you gonna break windows again?
Hey, Lois, you remember the one time I was involved?
He just interrupted himself, I think. Oh. Also, while video capture was not turned on, I did get to the boss battle section, but then I died. And I've only been able to get there by, well, using a glitch. And Nell did go through that window, so I'm using one of my canisters so that it doesn't happen again. Okay, that way. He moves too fast! That's what this boils down to. He's too fast! I swear, if this goes on to like friggin' day 4 or whatever, if it goes on to day 4, then it's definitely going to be the longest I've ever tried to beat something as difficult as this. Because, let me just give you some reference. I managed to beat Sans and Undertale. That took about 3 days. I managed to beat, well, get the friggin' secret ending in the original classic of Baldi's Basics. That took 3 days. Both on PC and the friggin' mobile port. This, we're on day 3. Now, I'm not saying all of the hard challenges I've done have taken 3 days. Like, what's a good example of something difficult that took me longer than 3 days? I can't actually think of anything that took me longer than 3 days. Alright, slow him down. Which is clearly necessary.
You seem to like references a lot. I got a reference for you. Mr. B!
No idea what that reference is. Like, I know lots of different media, but I don't know what that is supposed to be a reference to. My god, he moves so fast. Did you break window? Did you break window? Did you break window here? Why does he never touch the windows in Gustav's room? Oh god! I thought he was behind me. What the heck? Nell, you stupid idiot. Alright, good. Yeah.
So, Raldi, am I right? He's a bit of a crackhead, ain't he? That's a reference. It's the title of the game.
Yeah, it's quite stupid, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, thank you for leaving. Good. Why did you go that way? Whatever. This AI doesn't make sense. Okay, go 15-second energy. That should be helpful, I imagine. Oh no. Okay, go for the third exit. That'll make Nell disappear, thank goodness. And now we start in the cafeteria. Where's my banana? There we go. Hey, what do you actually say? Alright, well he does a bootleg FNAF jump scare. That's what he does. Take it. Alright, wait. Good. I actually need to make sure that he falls behind me. Otherwise he may end up cutting me off. Alright, go. Go up the Among Us. Hello, idiot. don't want you to get friggin' lost. Not because I care about you, but because I want to actually know where you are so I don't run into you. There we go. This is going well. Hello? Oh, there we go. And I'm getting dinged on my phone.
Looks like
Octagon!
Go. Okay, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit.
Oh no! I'm running out of health! Wouldn't it be a shame if I...
You know I hate you, right? Alright, Squidward. Okay. Where the heck is he? There you are. Control pace. Alright, there we go. And phase 2. Thank goodness.
Oh, right. I see how you want to play this. No matter how many warnings I give you, it just seems to me that you don't want to listen.
Yeah, well, that's because you're a bunch of shit.
I'll give you 2 options. The first,
Let me guess, it's only one option,
right
is it?
here, right now. And the second, I lied about the second option.
Yeah, that's because, what is it that comes out of your mouth? Oh yeah, only shit comes out of your mouth, that's what it is. This is probably the angriest I've been in this video.
Here and now, motherfucker.
Alright, you're on. Alright, so one thing I have learned is that memes will continue to generate in this phase. Like, regardless if we actually throw a meme or not. And our stamina also slowly goes up. Alright, so far he is going pretty slowly. I can actually outwalk him. Alright, so when he's at full health, I can outwalk him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of cheat the system here a little bit. I'm gonna let my stamina recharge for, I don't know how long it recharges for. I don't know, is the limit for stamina still at 420 or is it like higher than that? And I'm also gonna let plenty of memes generate so I can throw them all at him. Assuming it's not actually catching up. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, I can outwalk him. Sort of. I will say, this phase does actually allow me to, like calm down a little. So that's good. 200. And it still goes up. So I'm just gonna sit here, do this for a little bit. What's that in the distance? Oh, is that the regular schoolhouse? I think that is. That's just a regular schoolhouse in the distance. Alright, Nell is still following. Good. I have no idea how much stamina I can recharge. And memes do spawn on top of each other, so that's good. Although it is pretty difficult to see if they, if there's multiple, like, it's hard to see if there's more than 2 memes on top of each other. I will admit that. Wait, why am I back to it? Why am I back to 100? Oh, it resets to 100 if you stay still. What? That's rubbish. Alright, so I just got... Now I gotta regenerate all the stamina that I just lost. There you go.
Hey, yo, the pizza.
Got him. Oh, got him on a tree.
God.
Alright. This is going good. We have a high combo. Where is he? He's over there. Combo 6. Good.
Enjoy your fun while you have it, mother.
Yeah, well, guess what? I still have plenty of memes to go around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. And combo 6, good. Okay, and his aim is quite terrible with the lasers. No. Take it. Okay, knowing the combo is actually pretty good. Alright, 9. Where's the meme? Give me the meme. There, take it. Nope, not gonna. Go. Okay, this is going well. Okay, go, go, go. While the combo's high. Got him! I just Among Us to Nell. Thank God! Oh, that's over. Now I fucking hate you. Oh, what's this? It's like Disney level cutscene here. Stomp him in the gut. Make him lose all his air. Or don't. So what's this? Is it just a stalemate? Oh, pfft. Nope, I punch him to the ground again. Yeah, take that! Ah, day free, thank God. Oh, beam of light. Oh, what is it, like a black hole? Space. What, are we pushing him in? I guess so. Thank God. Bastard deserves it. Although I'm not sure what just happened. What's this? It's a light screen. My heart rate is currently at 1,000,000 miles an hour. You can calm down, heart rate. I don't think we have any more. Unlocked the end. Oh. Well, wait, where's the battle bus? Where is it? The doors open to your ever-familiar schoolhouse. This time it feels much more satisfying, knowing that you finally restored peace to the world. Thank God. You remember Raldi, as he would always greet you with his wonderful singing voice. Although a little crazy at times, he was a good friend. Oh, I can't go for doors? Wait, is this just a regular schoolhouse? I think this is the... I can't go that way. I think this may just be the regular schoolhouse. You remember Chipflick's whistle as he roamed through the halls, dancing funkier and funkier every time. Although annoying, he was a good principal. Debatable. You remember Van Man, although being really creepy, you still enjoyed the jump rope games you played. No, I don't. Although creepy, he was a good playmate. No, he wasn't. All of these memories flooding in at once, although happy, you feel a sense of dread that maybe you might not have made the right choice. Pretty sure I didn't make the right choice. But those are just thoughts, right? You're free now, normal. Oh, it says my name. Go experience the world. It's all yours.
Ah, do you think I'm a game you were playing, motherfucker?
No.
Oh, thanks, Nell. Oh, and we get credits. Huh. Thank goodness. Oh, I wanted to listen to the music more. I will say, that was a sick remix of Schoolhouse Trouble. I've always been a sucker for, like, heavy metal rock and roll stuff. Fortnite? The theme has changed. And we're back to Raldi'sCrackhouse. No more of that frickin' Neil bullcrap. Alright, so if we go to play... Yeah, we're back here, but with extra music. We still have the poster room. What has changed? Stats. 70 deaths so far. But thank God, I don't have to go into day 4 with this bullshit. Of course, now that we've completed Nell mode for hold on. Now that we've completed Nail mode for Peter Griffin, we do still have a few things left to do. For one, I think, because I do remember, I have read the wiki for this game, and yes, there is such a thing as the Raldi'sCrackhouse wiki on fandom. Why did I say I use fandom? We do have, now that Nail mode is completed, we do get, I think, access to a different mode, I believe? Hold on, let me just exit out. Hey, I got shades. Nice. And I've been playing this for 7 hours almost. So I got Neil's shades. Sweet. Probably ripped them off that bastard. What is he doing here? Who's he? Oh, the theme's back to normal? Bruh. Anyways. I think... Is there anything different with this? No. I think... Yeah, all we have left to do is... Well, we've gotten the end. We do still have a few more of these achievements to get. Potato Trouble. What the heck is Potato Trouble? Basically, we have 2 more modes to get. We have Ishan mode to... we have to unlock Ishan mode, which... Ishan is the guy up here, by the way. The guy who looks closer to... The guy who looks more like Null than Nell does. And there's also Atlas mode, which we're going to be unlocking both of them in the next video. And I guess just so I don't have to deal with it again, and, well, just to get it over with, we'll play through Ishan mode, which is the same as Neil mode, except we don't have the second phase of the boss battle. Which, I'm so glad I figured out how to deal with that second phase of the boss battle. But anyways, that is Neil mode done. Took me 3 friggin' days just to beat it. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that again. I don't want to have to deal with Neil ever again. And until the next video, they'll take off fuck himself!